Where wilt thou lead me? I'll go no further.
Mark me.
I will.
My hour is almost come, when I shall sulphurous and tormenting flames must render myself.
Alas, poor ghost.
Pity me not, but lend thy serious hearing to what I shall unfold.
I am bound to hear.
So art thou to render.
What?
I am thy father's spirit, doomed for a certain term to walk the night, and off for the day confined to finest fires, till the foul crimes done in my days of nature are burnt and burned away. But that I am forbid to tell the secrets of my prison house. I could a tale unfold whose lightest word would herald up thy soul, freeze thy young blood, make thy two eyes like stars from their spheres, thy knotted and combed locks to part, and each particular hair to stand and end, like squills upon the fearful porpentine. But this eternal blazon must not be to ears of flesh and blood. List, list, oh list, if thou didst ever thy dear father love.
Oh, God.
Revenge his foul and most unnatural murder.
Murder!
Murder most foul as in the best it is, but this most foul, strange, and unnatural.
Haste me to know it. Now, that I with wings as swift as mediation or the thoughts of love may sweep to my revenge.
To find thy apt, and duller shouldest thou be than the fat weed, the roots itself, and ease on neath warth. Thou wouldest thou not stir in this? Now, Hamlet, here, 'tis given out that, sleeping in my orchard, a serpent stung me. So the whole ear of Denmark is by a forged process for my death, rankly abused. But now, thou noble youth, the serpent that did sting thy father's life, now wears his crown.
Oh, my prophetic soul, my uncle.
I, that insidious, that adulterate beast, thy witchcraft of this wit, with treacherous gifts, O wicked wit and gifts that have the power so to seduce one to his shameful lust, the will of my most seeming virtuous queen. O Hamlet, what a falling off was there from me, whose love was off thy dignity, that it went hard in hand even with thy vow. I made to her in marriage, and to decline upon a wretch whose natural gifts were poor. To those of mine, but virtue as it never will be moved, thou ludinous court it in a shape of heaven, so lust thou to a random angel linked, will sate itself in a celestial bed, and prey on garbage. But soft, methinks, I scent the morning air, brief let me be, sleeping within my orchard, my custom always of the afternoon, upon my secure hour, thy uncle stole, with juice of cursed herboma in a vial, and in this porches of my ears did pour the leprous distilment, whose effect holds such an amenity with blood of man, that swift as quicksilver it courses through the natural gates and alleys of the body, and with a sudden vigor of doth, and cured like eager dropping into milk the thin and wholesome blood, so did it mine, and the most instant tetter barked about, most layer lizard-like, with vile and loathsome crust, all my smooth body. Thus was I sleeping by a brother's hand of life, of crown, of queen at once dispatched, cut off even in the blossoms of my skin, my sin. Unhouseled, disappointed, unalien lead, no reckoning made, but sent to my account, with all my imperfections on my head. Oh horrible, most horrible! If thou hast nature in thee, bear it not. Let not the royal bed of Denmark be a couch of luxury and damned in scent. But how, moreover, thou purchase this act, tempt not thy mind, nor let thy soul contrive against thy mother aught. leave her to heaven, and to those thorns that in her bosom lodge, to pricken and sting her. Fare thee well at once. The glowworm shows the mountain to be near, and gins to pale his unaffected fire. Adi, 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 remember me.
Oh, all you hosts of heaven, O earth, what else? And shall I couple hell? Fee, hold my heart, and you, my sneeze. Grow not instant, oh, but bear my stiffly up. Remember thee, thou poor ghost, while memory holds a seat in this distracted globe. Remember thee, yea, from the table of my memory. I'll wipe away all trivial found records, all saws of books, all forms of pressure past, that youth and observation copied there. And thy commandment all alone shall live within the book and volume of my brain, unmixed with baser matter. Yes, by heaven, O most pernicious woman, O villain, smiling damned villain. My tables meet, it is I set it down, that one may smile and be a villain. At least I'm sure it may be so in Denmark.
So, uncle, there you are, now to my word. It is, I do, remember me, I have sworn.
My lord,